Hi, this is Ashley.
This is Nikki.
This is Frankie.
And we're New Year's Day, and you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hey everybody, this is Mischievous Mel live from Rockwell On Scene Music Magazine and Tattoo.com, and we are here at day one of Louder Than Life with fucking the best band I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and we're New Year's Day. This is Nikki.
Hi.
He plays guitar. This is Frankie plays bass.
Hi, Frankie still.
Yeah, we're stoked to be here. Today was awesome. We were just talking about how freaking awesome today was.
We were. I was chatting off camera because I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of a fangirl, and I say that in the nicest way. I started listening to your guys' music with my daughter.
That's awesome.
And she introduced me to most of the bands, including you guys. And so when we shot the last festival that you guys were at, which was Warped,
Yeah.
she got to shoot you, and so she's going to be like so jealous I got to talk to you.
Oh, well, tell her I said hi, please. Yes.
Sky, she says hi.
Oh my God,
she's going to
that's
pee
awesome.
herself.
Hi, Sky.
Anywho, you guys came out here today. I'm so sorry. I just broke the band. You guys came out here at Louder Than Life, and you introduced yourself, and you were new to most people.
Yes.
And the fucking reaction behind me when you guys like kicked in was one of the loudest, most that I've been in today, and I've been shooting like mostly all day. So what does that feel like?
Honestly, I'm going to tell you a story about our day. We got lost. We got stuck in concert traffic, and we drove into our trailer. Drove in with our trailer 15 minutes before we meant to go on that stage, all in our pajamas, no makeup on. So we were rushing, getting dressed. We walk up to the stage to go on, and there was this huge crowd, and I went, whoa, wait a minute. This is for us? You know? And it's just one of those moments where like, wow, something is happening here. Something is happening. And I love the fact that it's a female-fronted band, and at these types of festivals, it's predominantly male. And the reaction was so incredible. I'm so happy with today. It was great.
Well, and on that front, I'm not saying this because I'm like burn your bra feminist. I could give two shits. But, you know, most people look at you and you're fucking gorgeous. So they're going to, like, that's their first thing. Like, I'm going to watch because she's hot. But once you start playing, and no offenses, nobody even notices what you look like because you're so fucking awesome.
Thank you.
You,
That
like, have balls. Like,
Thank
I
you.
mean, it is amazing. Like, amazing to see, you know? You
I
don't
am-
rely on the look. Even
No.
though you have it.
Thank you. I am very aware of that. Like, I am aware, you know, obviously the way I dress, my hair, my makeup. I am aware that when I go on stage, I have to prove myself a little bit more, and I have to really lay my balls out on the stage.
And she does.
And and that's my goal every day, is to kick more ass than any dude, no offense. Kick more ass than any dude that's going to be here today, and that's my mentality when I go out on stage. So I'm glad it translates.
It totally does. I'm glad you bring it. But I don't want to leave the dudes in the dust because you guys, holy fuck.
Let's talk about makeup and
Oh, holy fuck. What do we do?
Holy
You know,
fuck.
we just do things and break as much shit as we can, spit on each other, and, you know, just have a fucking great time. That's it.
I love that when you guys are up there, even though you're like in the moment playing, you still like look out and are aware that people are giving a shit. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
absolutely. Every time, like, I just always look out in the crowd. I try to look above everybody's head so that nobody really knows who I'm looking at. It's a little trick. Now you know.
Heavy on crowd participation in New Year's Day. Crowd participation. Crowd. I've had a lot of Angels Envy bourbon.
That
today.
shit is really good. The mistake is it goes down so easy.
It's really tasty. My bad. Okay. Audience participation is a big part of us. We're very in tune with our crowd, even if they've never heard of us. You know, it's
And
important to us.
I love that because like the crowd surfing was like amazing. And
Yeah.
you guys are just, what do you have to say about the day?
Well, today's awesome, and like, you know, just going back to like how you say like how you like approaching a show and stuff like that. Like for me personally, and I think maybe for most of us, like as the guys in the band, we still go up like trying to in a sense like fight the crowd to like us, because a lot of the bands now they don't have this kind of
They don't have that
aesthetic.
fight,
Yeah,
you
that
know?
fire, that aesthetic. You know, when we go up looking like this, it's like, oh, who are these chumps? Do they think they're Motley Crue? So like we already kind of have like this negative thing about us. Then we come up there and we start rocking. You got Ash headbanging, belting out those. You know, then the crowd's like, oh shit, okay, my bad.
You know what? Lately, I'm seeing that sort of prejudice against us because of the way we look fade away. Like when we came out on stage, normally I've been doing this for so long, I can sense a crowd's energy. They were fucking ready. They didn't look at us like, okay, prove you rock. Like they were ready. Louder Than Life was ready. They were ready to fucking rock.
Which, no offense to Louder Than Life, but Kentucky you would not think would be your guys' crowd.
We
I'm
always
just
get
saying.
a little in Kentucky, you know, we like to gauge what the crowd might do based on what happens to us at the gas stations. And when I walked into a gas station, this man's walking out and he goes, "What the fuck happened to her hair?" I'm like, oh, great. It's going to be like that today. But not at all. It felt like everyone was here for one mission in the crowd, and that was to support metal and support rock. I didn't feel any prejudice at all. It was open arms. Everybody rocked out. When you're a band, that's the kind of crowd you dream of having at a festival. Kentucky fucking killed it.
Yes. So we've got the fact that we kicked ass on music, but you guys are filled with ink. So not only do you sound good, but you're amped up in ink. So we'll start with you, since I've been, had my back to you, and I'm sorry. That was very rude.
No, it's totally fine.
Yeah, take it off.
All right.
Take it off.
Married naked.
Gotta get naked on film now. All right. This arm's pretty bare, but I got this. It's all good. Still going.
That is beautiful.
You need
Yes.
to get this finished, man.
Yeah, I know. This is done by Zoe Taylor down in Warren Tattoos on Sunset Strip. She's amazing.
Is there any story behind it? Why you picked that? Or?
Yeah, I always wanted like a Michelangelo painting motif, like oil painting, because I love art, and I'm big into art and artistry, and I just always wanted something that wasn't, just like old school sailor tattoos, which I'm totally into as well. But I just wanted like a complete like mosaic on my arm, so that's why I got this.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm into ink.
Still working.
Negative.
Yeah, oh yeah. And they got Saint on this side and the negative.
Really cool. I love negative tattoos.
Yeah, it's still working art, but she's amazing. I love it.
And okay, so you got something going on up here and over here. So.
Frankenstein, and then I got the that she's like a sailor's like nurse, supposed to like bring you home safely. So I got that because I tore a lot. And then I got the devil, and it has tits, so that's cool.
Oh,
I've never blame the woman, right?
I've never looked at that on you.
It's
I had no
awesome.
idea that was there.
And then I got Zombie Elvis, which
That's
is
awesome.
pretty badass because he's a king and he's awesome, and I like zombies. So
That's a good marriage of ink. All right, sweetie, you're next.
All right, the girls next. I call this arm the garage sale because there's no rhyme or reason. I've just gotten tattoos along the way. This one was done by Baba, which is a very famous tattoo artist up in LA. And I had nothing on this arm, and then he did it in 6 hours, and all of a sudden I had half a sleeve, and I was like, wow, how did that not dawn on me? Like, I'm pretty covered now. Ryan Ashley Malarkey, the most recent winner of, what's the tattoo show, Inks?
I think so. There's
Yeah.
quite a few of them.
Yes,
Masters or whatever.
Ink Masters, yeah, she won that. She did this, the filigree and the Halloween date, 10/31, October 31st. This, and most of the rest of them are done by a guy named Danny Anker, who tattoos out of Illuminati Tattoo in Fullerton. So, yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place. I've got drunk tattoos that friends have done. I did this one on myself. Oh, my friend Sean Kama, who sings in Damnation, did this tattoo for me out of Spooky Hollow? All Hallows Inc. in Fullerton. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's my favorite, though. This one's my favorite. That one was done by Danny Anker at Illuminati Tattoo.
Are you going to get any more?
Oh, yeah. The biggest problem for me with tattoos isn't money, because people want to tattoo me for the exposure. It's the time.
Right.
It's the time. I cannot find the time to sit down for a tattoo to save my life recently.
That's a good
So-
thing. That means you can see them on stage really fucking soon.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Nikki, get on in here.
Well, I got a couple.
Just one or two, huh?
Yeah. So I got my Evil Dead Girl. It was done by Joey Remmers. Joey Remmers pretty much did this whole arm for the most part with the Nosferatu.
Oh, that's awesome.
The first one he ever did on me was this jack-lantern, and then from then I was pretty much sold on him. He did this one, this little boy either burying or resurrecting the dead, depending on how I'm feeling. We got Our Lady of Sorrows. And then I got the two things was done by Steve, who used to tattoo out of, I can't remember where. But Joey did most of this stuff, this pirate, to this when pirates smile, angels cry, which means we're only happy when we're doing bad things. This is my lurch. Actually, Sean Kama, Halloween Tattoos, does this one. Then on my hands, I got this one for all my lovin'. This was done by this guy named Howlin' Wolf Tattoo. You can find him. Danny Anker did my Born to Cry. And then this guy who goes by 17 did this. It actually says Stay Away. And I loved his font so much. All these guys are based out of Southern California. I got Santa Ana. from my hometown. And then I got this on my chest, which is a Day of the Dead thing where a dude's playing guitar for his girl. And this shirt I stole it from Frank. And I have some on my leg, but can't really show it. Well, this is a kid getting his face cut in half. It's done by this guy named Teen Hearts Tattoo. And I got this one. You can barely see it, but it's Darth Vader with his helmet off, and it's got the David Bowie thing on it. It says ground control to the Death Star.
I like it. Well, next time I'm going to say just drop it because I usually do that. I get bands naked. But
Right?
I don't want to scare you, so. But if you're willing, we'll take a picture.
It's too much to take
That's
off
what I was
now.
thinking. All right, guys, I want to thank you for a super awesome fucking show first because, like, seriously, we fight over who's going to shoot, and I'm like, I get this one. So, you know. And then I want to say you can find the coverage at Tattoo.com and Rockwell Unseen Music Magazine, and tune in.